The judge raised an eyebrow when he said he was a law professor. The courtroom chuckled. A black man, representing himself? They thought he'd fold. But when he began quoting case law from his own textbook, the room fell silent. What followed wasn't just a legal defense, it was a masterclass in quiet power. The courtroom brimmed with polished wood and quiet judgment. At the center stood Dr. Nathaniel Brooks, a black law professor in his mid-40s. Buttoned blazer, calm eyes, no attorney by his side. He wasn't there to teach, he was defending himself. Charged with breach of contract by a former employer, the case seemed minor. But what turned heads wasn't the lawsuit. It was that Dr. Brooks chose to stand alone against a full legal team. Presiding over the case was Judge Carolyn Wexler, a seasoned figure known for sharp words and sharper doubts. The moment Nathaniel introduced himself as the author of the nation's leading textbook on evidence law, her smile faded into disbelief. "No counsel, Professor?" Nathaniel's voice was steady. "None needed, Your Honor." From the start, the tone was clear. Each of his motions questioned, each citation doubted. Not because they were flawed, but because he was the one giving them. But Nathaniel didn't waver. He dissected every witness with surgical calm. When the prosecution introduced faulty documents, he challenged their admissibility with legal standards he had literally written. His rebuttals were clean, precise, and irrefutable. At one point, the judge interrupted. "Professor Brooks, how do you know your interpretation is correct?" "Because I wrote the interpretation you're quoting," he answered, unfazed. The courtroom turned. With each passing hour, Judge Wexler's posture shifted from doubt to defense. She ruled in his favor again and again. The final blow came when he proved the prosecution's key evidence had been mishandled, violating procedural law. The judge paused, looked over her glasses, and said with quiet finality, "Your legal scholarship speaks for itself. Case dismissed." As Nathaniel packed his notes, the courtroom didn't applaud, but it watched. A black man, once doubted, had reminded them all what authority looks like when it's earned in silence. Comment Law spoke if his quiet brilliance shattered their doubt. Like the video, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more stories where calm knowledge becomes unshakable power.